I Eat Soft Rice in Another World, Chapter 6. At the beginning of the chapter, we can see Zhang Hao sitting in the cafeteria with his female friend. And suddenly, someone called out to Zhang Hao and his female friend. And Zhang Hao said to him, "If you have something to say, you'd better go. The master is eating." And his friend Long called out to Zhang Hao, saying, "How dare you call yourself master? It is so rude to fit your manly image." And his fangirl said to him, "You sound more charming, talking to this way." The boy being called out here made a pissed off face and suddenly said, "How rude, let's go, this place sucks." He ran away with his team, and two members from his team consoled, tried to console him, saying, "Don't be sad, Feng Feng. Zhao Ying must have been fooled by Zhang Hao's appearance to like him like that. Your personality is much better. I hope that he realizes that kind of man Zhang Hao is." And the fangirl said to Zhang Hao, "How how, eat slowly, so as not to choke, and eat some soup first." Zhang Hao said to Brother Long, "Who is this girl, Brother Long?" Brother Long replied with, "She sits next to you in class." Then we are introduced to the girl. This girl is Zhao Ying, senior captain of the college basketball team. Zhang Hao thought to himself that I am very good at attracting women. The fangirl said to Brother Long, "Have you tried the Mobile Legends game I suggested to you?" Long Brother Long replied with, "It's difficult to play, but it's certainly not a child's play." Zhang Hao's eyes widened by the mention of the game. "Mobile Legends? You mean that 5v5 tower demolition game?" Brother Long replied with, "Yes, that's the one I'm talking about, how. Didn't you say you weren't interested in the girls' games?" Zhang Hao thought to himself, I didn't expect this world to also have Mobile Legends game, but apparently it's a very popular game with girls in this world. The fangirl replied with, "Even if there are no men in Mobile Legends, you can give it a try. I have already tested it and I think it's fine to play. I have finished eating, I'm going back to class." Zhang Hao replied. Brother Long also said to the team, "We are leaving. Thanks for enjoying your meal." The fangirl thought to herself, when is Zhang Hao going to accept me? Back in the classroom, Zhao Ying says that Mobile Legends doesn't have high ranking male players. So Dasher and Yuzi, the male leaders, aren't playing the marvelous game at some place in this world. Back in my world, they were pros. If that's the point, I will have to make some time to see them play live. What is a real man in this world? While looking at the other classmates, Zhang Hao thought to himself. And suddenly he saw a girl sitting by the window and asked Brother Long, "Who is this girl sitting by the window? She seems very lonely." Brother Long replied with, "Oh, that girl. We are introduced to this girl whose name is Min Yui Hua, transfer student." Zhang Hao replied with, "By any chance you are into her?" Brother Long said, "She doesn't like to talk, but I think she is pretty cute." Zhang Hao replied with, "Then we should go talk to her. Let's go show her your manly side." Brother Long said to Zhang Hao, "Oh no man, what are you doing? A man should be more quiet." Zhang Hao replied with, "Doesn't it bother your conscience to let the transfer student sit alone all by herself?" While in front of the girl in question, Zhang Hao replied with, "Hi, I'm your classmate Zhang Hao." The girl said, "I'm Min Yuhua." She had pale black eyes, a jade-like white body, and white hair, with a bunny headband. Zhang Hao thought to himself, the girls in this world feels attracted to me, but this girl looks really aloof. Zhang Hao introduced Brother Long, saying he is Lin Yulong, my brother. Brother Long replied with hello. Yu Hua also replied with hello classmate. Brother Long said to Zhang Hao, let's go, she doesn't want to talk. Zhang Hao said, are you reading a book in English? Yu Hua said with yes. How? She doesn't want to talk to us, Brother Long said to Zhang Hao shyly. You don't want to talk to us? Zhang Hao said to the girl. Brother Long replied in the top of his lung, "Don't say it like that." Yuhua replied with, "No, it's just that I don't know what to talk about." Zhang Hao said to Brother Long, "She seems really shy." Brother Long said to Zhang Hao, "Oh, is that so?" Then suddenly, while taking out his hand towards the girl, Zhang Hao said to her, "You want someone to talk to? I'm always free to talk. Let's be friends." With a surprised face, Yuhua also shook his hand and said, "Yes, sure." Zhang Hao thought to himself, real men don't turn a blind eye when a helpless lady feels like she has to manage everything, while being really smug about it. A yellow haired girl suddenly called out from Zhang Hao's behind, "Hey, why is Mr. Zhang with the transfer student?" And suddenly an idea clicked in Zhang Hao's head. The first friend has to be talkative, to not be awkward. While pushing the yellow haired girl towards the transfer student, Zhang Hao introduced her as, "This is the moment that you have to use your social skills. Be her friend." The yellow haired girl looked at the transfer student, saying, "E? Do I really?" Zhang Hao suddenly blinked at her, and the fangirl fell for it, saying, "Of course I will. Try talking with her. While you do that, I'm going to sleep." The yellow haired fangirl saluted to Zhang Hao, saying, "No problem." Yu Hua thanked Zhang Hao. Zhang Hao said to her, "It's not a big deal. How can I justify that I am only 50% of the way through this task of being the real man in this world?"